Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make the red lentils with spinach. So in order to make that, I will have to use ginger, garlic, all the dry spices here, cloves, cinnamon sticks, black peppercorns, cumin seeds, turmeric powder, chili powder. So let's start cooking. So the very first step is to wash the lentils. It will be very milky water in the beginning. So you have to keep on washing it and rinsing it until it's clear, like I have it in the pot here. So now I'm going to boil it. I'll just put a little bit of salt and boil the lentils. So while the lentils are cooking in a different pot, I have garlic, ginger, all the dry spices in this pan with olive oil. As you can see, they're nicely cooking. So I'm going to let the garlic and ginger brown a little bit and let the dry spices cook so we can get all the flavor. And one ingredient I forgot to mention was curry leaves, which I'm going to put in few minutes to get more flavor. So these are the curry leaves. Curry leaves grow very well in tropical climates, but this is what curry leaves look like in a branch, and they have a very pungent flavor. So you use it in some of the Indian cooking. You want to make sure it cooks evenly on all sides. So we just need to keep on stirring it. This is a very nice pan where you don't need too much oil. So it's a non-stick pan. Actually, it's Martha Stewart's frying pan. Now that I smell everything, I feel it's ready for the tomatoes to go in. So I cut up 2 tomatoes. Oops. So now we want to let the tomatoes cook. Before I add any other spices, so I'm just going to cover it and let it cook. So the tomatoes are cooking nicely. At this point, I'm going to add some turmeric powder and some chili powder, depending on how spicy you want it, so it's optional. So let this all marinate for a few more minutes. So I'm just going to again cover it and let it cook. And I want all the tomatoes to be wilted so it makes a nice thick gravy. Otherwise you won't get a good gravy. So stay tuned. Here you can see all the lentils are cooking very nicely. Actually, these red lentils will cook very fast. It doesn't take too long. So I'll let it simmer for a few minutes and I'll show you the next step. Now, even though these are baby spinach, I'm going to chop them in tiny pieces so we can mix it in the lentils when everything is cooked, because spinach doesn't take time to cook. So we're going to add the spinach in the last stage. This looks beautiful. It's so tasty. I just tasted it. The tomatoes are wilted and everything is marinated, and it's delicious. So now I'm going to put all the tomato gravy into the lentils. So here it goes. This is the moment of truth when everything comes together. And now we have spicy lentil soup ready. So the final step will be to put all the spinach. So we'll let this cook for a few more minutes and I'll show you the next step. So as you can see, the lentils are boiling nicely and cooking nicely. So this is the step when I'm going to put in all my spinach. Now this is optional, but I like to make it with spinach, so it's more substantive. And spinach wilts very quickly. As you know, it reduces to half the size. So don't be afraid to put a bunch of spinach. So this makes it protein. Well, it's called superfood because spinach is nutritious and lentils have protein and spinach has iron. So it's a very healthy dish. Yum. It looks really inviting, very, very delicious. So yeah, there you have it. You have your lentil with spinach and it's super tasty. So please try and make it. You can eat it with rice, you can eat it by itself, but it's one healthy dish. And in winter, this is very satisfying food. And yeah, enjoy. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, and I hope you will make it and enjoy. And yeah, write comments. I would love to hear from you. And these lentils cook very fast, so you won't be in the kitchen for too long. Everything cooks very, very fast. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.